We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Go fuck yourself, George.
Listen, been locked and blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga. Was knocked down the tower. Tell the truth, nigga. Was knocked down the tower.
This is the 20th anniversary of 9/11 attacks in America, where we all know the Bush administration planned and carried out one of the biggest false flag operations in history. I won't go through what they did because we all know, but I'm going to leave a link to a video in the description that you can watch if you want to. Most of you have probably seen it before. It's by James Corbett, and it is one of the best breakdowns of the events of 9/11 anywhere ever. Go watch it if you want. I'm going to do now what Bin Laden could never have done, and that is I'm going to make a big apple crumble. So we're going to start off, we've got these 5 apples. These are Pink Lady apples. I'm going to peel and chop them now, and we'll catch up when I've done that. Right, when you've peeled and chopped the apples, taking the cores out, make sure you take the cores out properly. Pop them into a pan. Just a splash of cold fresh water, maybe 3 tablespoons. I'm going to put the lid on, I'm just going to stew them for about 10 minutes and then we'll taste them and see if we need any sugar. Right, so for the crumble, all you have to do, get 5 ounces of plain flour or all-purpose flour, 5 ounces of sugar, just normal granulated sugar, mix them together a bit. And now we're going to put some really cold butter in. I've got 3 ounces of butter. And the idea is to touch it as little as possible. I want it to be fairly hard. You don't want to melt the butter into it. And I'm not going to add it all at once either. And all you do, when you start putting it in, just get your fingers. Can you see that, Pepper Jack? Put it in. And just rub it in like that. Rub it together. And what we're looking to get, in the end, just a consistency of dry breadcrumbs. That's when you've incorporated all the butter and sugar together and flour. It should take, well, I don't know, it'll take about 5 minutes while we stew up that apple. We'll have a look. You're going to have to excuse my oven-proof dish because I don't have one of the correct size. So I've done this lovely apple. It's actually taken about 25 minutes because we used eating apples. If you'd used a Bramley apple or a cooking apple of some description, it would have obviously been a lot quicker. So put your apple mix into your receptacle. And get your, look at that, just like dry breadcrumbs, beautiful. Sprinkle that on. I would say you want to do it, an inch or so thick, because everyone likes a nice crumble. I'm just going to give a disclaimer. Obviously I declared at the start that this was going to be a big apple crumble. It's a smallish apple crumble, isn't it, really? Do you think it's a smallish one, Jack?
It's decently sized.
All right, yeah. Let's keep calling it a big apple crumble. Here's a joke for you. Hey buddy, why doesn't Bin Laden go down on his wife anymore? I don't know, mate, tell me. Because every time he gets past her panties, he sees Bush. There's a 9/11 joke. Right, Jack, come on. Right, we're going to bang it in the oven, friends. We're going to bake it for about, if my timings are anything to go by, about the next fucking 2 days. It's going to be about 20 minutes, I reckon. 25 minutes, just until the top's golden brown. We'll catch up then, friends. Right friends, this crumble is done. We're just going to leave it to cool while we take Ollie to his mum's. If you tried to eat that now, it would be like eating military grade thermite, so let's just leave it for a little bit. We'll drop him off and we'll be back. So let's have a look. Oh, it smells just so beautiful and appley and good. Let's get more of this. So I reckon this is a perfect apple crumble for 2. It's not going to be complete, maybe 3. Good pouring of double cream. And let's have a taste. This is so easy to do. Oh man. It's just got the right amount of crunch, nice and sweet. Oh man. There you go, see. A big apple crumble. Here we are on 20th anniversary of 9/11. Have a go at it, friend. It's really easy to do. You know, if Bush can do it, anyone can do it. Bye-bye, friends. I better go. Bye-bye, friends. Make yourself a big apple crumble. Bye-bye, friends.